Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So don't judge me. It is 11:45 at night. I just got home from work. I took a shower. I have a cold. I have Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest. I should be sleeping. But I couldn't sleep because I finally got my package from Peakmill. Now, if you don't know who that is, I don't know where you've been. Or maybe you're just not into hair and wig making. But Peakmill is one of those OG wig makers along with Tierra Monet, it used to be Passion Jones. She does different stuff now. Ivy League Styles, like there was a bunch of them, but I'm on YouTube for like 10 plus years, and they did hair reviews. Oh, Malibu Dollface is another one. They do hair reviews. They show people like me out here in the real world how to create your own wigs, how to dye your own hair, how to cut your own wigs, stuff like that. Things that, you know, you could turn into a hobby and possibly even a business. So when I heard that Peakmill was starting her own hair company, I jumped on board. Now, she is the first hair company that it was founded by a YouTuber that I have purchased from. You know, usually, I'll be honest with you, usually I don't purchase from like actual websites. I like to purchase my hair from AliExpress because I go through my hair very quickly, and because I wear wigs, I can purchase lower quality hair because I'm not sewing it in. So when I saw these other sites with just straight hair, body wave, loose wave, I was like, I can get that from AliExpress, whatever. But Peakmill was offering kinky straight hair. Now, I only purchased the bundles because she didn't have the larger closures that I wanted. They only go up to a 5x5. But when I emailed, it asked them if they were going to come out with larger closures. They said, yes, that is coming down the pipeline. So I just purchased the bundles now, and then when the 6x6 and 7x7 Kiki Straight frontals come out, or Kiki Straight closures come out, I can just, you know, make my wig. But I just wanted to get my hand on the bundle. So this is the box that it came in. And I'm just going to cover up my name. Now, when I got this from my mail carrier, I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? And then I opened it, and I saw her face, and I was like, ah! Now, I am not one of those packaging snobs. You can give me my hair in a plastic bag, but if the hair is great quality, why would I care about the packaging? I'm not putting the packaging on my head. So this is what it came in. It came in, like I said, a big old cardboard box, and the hair is in these little cylinders right here, and then you have the little card from Peakmill. Now, I have not opened this yet. I just, I obviously have opened the box, but I haven't opened and touched the hair or anything yet, so we're going to do that live here on camera. I will say right off the bat, Peak, you don't have to include these little scrunchy pieces of paper in here. No one cares about the packaging. They care about the hair. I'm just going to put that out there. Nice little silk bags would probably work better than this. And it might even be cheaper. All right, so this is the little card that it came with. And this is Peakmill. And it says, thank you for your purchase. I put a lot of energy into sourcing the best hair so you wouldn't have to stress. And now you have it. I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. And then, of course, she's got her little hair care tips. Now, the hair she sells is raw virgin hair. So the difference between raw virgin hair and then just like just the regular human hair is that the raw virgin hair is literally the ponytail cut off somebody and then made into a weft, a wig, whatever. The other hair has some sort of chemical process to make it the way it is. This hair has been steam processed, which means no chemicals have touched it. Now, she did say in her video, which I will leave I will leave link down below in the description box, that the only hair that has had any kind of chemical touch it was the blonde hair, because obviously it's blonde and it had to be bleached. But everything else is raw. So this is my first time experiencing raw hair, and I'm really excited because that means I'm not going to have any issues when I decide to bleach it. And yes, I'm going to bleach it. Alright, so this is what it comes in. It comes in this little cylinder, little plastic cylinder. The hair is in there, and then it's got what you ordered right here on the top, so 16 inches and Kiki Straight. So Let's open it. Spins right off. Whew. Now, okay. Like I said, I don't really care about packaging, but I would have liked to see this in a hairnet, because I don't know if you can see, but like the hair it's just not put together. Aesthetically, it doesn't look cute. Like there's a little bit of short pieces here. I mean, I understand this is raw hair, it's cut off of one person's head, but I like my hair to be pretty. Does that make sense? Like this kind of looks a little rough. Now, it feels amazing, but straight out of the package, I don't like how it looks. I want, you know, I'm just being real here. I'm being very real. I'm not going to sit up here and, you know, not notice things that I would notice from other companies just because I love Peakmill. Like, I love her. She is amazing. She is my inspiration as to why I started making my own wigs. So I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 100. The packaging has to change, which I'm sure it's going to. I'm sure she's going to get a whole lot of feedback, what people like, what people don't like. I mean, like I said at the beginning of this video, packaging isn't everything, but when it comes to packaging the actual hair, I mean, the box is whatever, but when the stuff that touches the hair, I kind of care. I want it to have a hairnet on it. That way also I can store the wefts and, you know, back in the hairnet until I'm ready to make my wig. So that's just one thing right off the bat that I don't like. What I do like is that they are not in these circle form, because that can cause a lot of tangling. These are folded. Now, another thing I want you guys to notice is that this is 16 inches and that is the weft. Now, if this were straight hair, I'd probably be like, oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough for my wig that I'm making. Because you guys know I don't wear frontals. I wear closures. Granted, they're big closures, but if this were regular straight hair, I'd probably be like, oh, I should have gotten a third bundle. But because this is kinky straight and has a little bit more body, I don't want to say body, but it has a little bit more thickness to it, you can get away with less hair. So it looks really nice. It feels really nice. I can't really smell, I'll be honest with you, so I can't smell if it has a smell. Let's look at, oh, this is very thick from weft to tip. That's great. There's not a lot of broken hairs in here, which is really nice. It does have this nice crimped look. It's very, very pretty. And it feels like real hair. It doesn't feel like it has any kind of silicone topping on it or anything. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to wash this hair. Of course I'm going to wash the hair. But say for some reason I couldn't wash it right away, this doesn't feel like it would have any problems just being worn right out of the pack. And yeah. All right, so let's look at the ends. All right, the ends do look a little thin, but I don't see any split ends, and I don't see any of those little cuticle dots at the ends of the hair. So maybe no one notices. I notice. For a cheaper hair, you can see where the strands of hair have been just placed any which way, and at the ends of the hair sometimes you can see the little like they look like little white dots, kind of. Basically, that's the beginning of the hair strand. I'm not saying that came from the scalp. I'm just saying as far as the cuticles go, the cuticles will be going this way if the little dot's right here. So on this hair, you can't see any little dots, which means all of the cuticles are facing downward, which is really good because this will prevent tangling and uneven bleaching. So I'm sorry I keep popping my tongue. My mouth is just really like dry right now because I have a cold. Let me get some water. All right, so I am going to open the second package. Usually I wouldn't do this, but this is Peakmill's hair. Like, I want to get in depth. I want to give you guys the most information that I can based off my experience here. So I am going to open the second package and we're going to compare it to this first one. All right, see, okay, look at look at all that static. Can you see all that? Like, girl, yes, please. I'm going to definitely be leaving feedback on her website telling her you need to invest in some hair nets if you're going to continue to package your hair like this, because this static I don't like. I don't like it. I mean, obviously it's just static. It will go away, but aesthetically it bothers me. All right, so this is the same exact hair as this bundle, Kinky Straight in 16 inches. I don't know if they, you know, bundled this a little tighter, but this feels a little thicker than the other bundle. So this is the bundle I originally opened, and this is the second bundle. So this one looks a little thicker, but it could also be because they folded it a little tighter. Now, put together, this is very, very thick hair. Like, this would be a really huge ponytail, okay? You know, I'm kind of second guessing myself, thinking maybe I should have gotten a third bundle, but this hair wasn't cheap, and I will leave the amount that I paid right here. Now, Peakmill did have a 20% off discount code sent out to people that was part of her newsletter, which I am part of her newsletter, but when I went to her site, she didn't have kinky straight hair. Like, so, I mean, I didn't want to buy straight hair, I didn't want to buy loose wave hair, like, whatever, I didn't want all that. I wanted kinky straight. So, when she relaunched her website after she sold out of everything, she had kinky straight hair. But by that time, the 20% off discount code had already expired, so I was a little bummed about that. But I wanted the hair so, I feel gross. So, but I wanted the hair so badly that, you know, it's whatever. So I did pay $207 for these 2 pieces of hair. And yes, that is quite expensive, especially compared to what I usually pay for my hair. But this is new, this is raw, and this is Peakmill. Like, this is supposed to be the highest of the highest quality. So, look, I spent my coin, and I will definitely be letting you know in an update video if it was spent wisely or not. But, ooh, pardon me, I am sorry. I am just like, bleh, all over this video, but I was just so excited I couldn't wait. All right, so just looking at this bundle, the ends do look a little bit thinner than the other ones did. But once again, you don't see those little white dots, which mean the cuticle is facing all the same direction. Same pretty texture, very, very soft. After I'm running my hands through it, the static goes away. Let's do a length check. Yep, they are pretty much the same length. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I could say about this hair. It feels really, really soft. Like, it just, it feels so good. And the way that she got this texture was she said she steam processed. Steam processed it. Steam processed it? Yeah, there we go. Steam processed it. So no chemicals have touched this hair. So I am going to be doing an update video. It's probably not going to happen right away because I am waiting for her site to come up with some 6x6 or 7x7 kinky straight closures. And all her closures are set to have light brown or transparent lace, which obviously for me is amazing because I am a light, bright individual, and I need myself some transparent lace. But if for some reason I can't wait that long, I do like to shop on LaRasia Andrea's website. I haven't purchased anything yet because, you know, I was waiting for Peakmill's site to drop because I've been watching Peakmill like for years. So I definitely wanted to patron her store first. But if LaRasia Andrea website comes back out with those 7x7 kinky straight translucent lace closures, then I'm probably gonna go buy one of those and just put it with this hair and make a wig. But as far as updating you on this hair after I've bleached it, yes, it's probably going to be a couple weeks. It's not going to come as fast as my normal update videos do, but I'm sure you guys will get over that. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, then please give me a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. I sound like a nasally, gross mess, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!